5-acre field here. Yesterday we did a field on the Ramsire farm, which is across the road, and then we got started on this one today, and I'm gonna get started on another one after this also, so let's keep going. I think today is June 22nd, and we're chopping first cutting. Really thick crop, which if you wait this long, typically it is. The stuff we're doing right now is a 2-year-old hay and 1-year-old clover. It's in strips, but we're doing just all one field. It's got the big 10 on the bagger. She hasn't blown up yet. It's staying under 180 most of the day. Sometimes it gets up to 200 towards the middle of the day, like now. When it gets a little warmer out, but my tractor's doing good. The bag we did yesterday said 200 on the box, but it was only 150, so kind of got milk there. But hopefully this one will be 200, so it actually goes all the way to the cement like they're supposed to. And she's not plugged up. This stuff's a little on the dry side again today, but it doesn't feed the best, so we can't keep up with the chopper. It's not horribly dry. I think yesterday it might have been a little drier, but still not any too moist. So bagging on this side hill right now, going pretty good. Had a bearing go out on the chopper yesterday, and I had to blow it out a couple times since it was so windy and dry. So we got done planting the beginning of this week and get the hay done hopefully within the next week to 10 days, and get on with wheat. It'll be ready in 2 weeks, so we'll be doing wheat here pretty soon. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting much rain within the next month, so that's good and bad. But anyways, let's keep going. Also, inoculant, we've been going a little heavy, so I knocked her down 25% yesterday, and it's still going on too heavy just because of how slow we're feeding it through. So just shut it off about the time you get 6/8 of the way unloaded, and I don't know, it's alright. So looks like I need to wash my window off again. She's getting a little bit dry and dusty. we're chopping right there, we're mowing right there, and we're raking right on the other side of the hill there. Stan's mowing, Justin's in front of me with a wagon, Dad's running the chopper, I'm running a wagon, Mom's going back to get the other wagon, my sister's raking. I guess we're just gonna give her. So it is Saturday again today. I got the H&S hooked up behind the gate because that's the only wagon we got that has a hitch on the back. So we're gonna be running 4 wagons. I already sent Mom with the 4240, and Justin will be here in about half an hour to run the other 4430. So I'm gonna rip 2 down there. Who knows, we might have to haul 2 back. But the hitches we got, I just got a clevis on there. It's empty, so I'm not worried about it. So, got all the wagons completely empty. Maximized the capacity for this morning. Got done about 11 o'clock last night and got back out here about 9. All I had to do was tighten the hitches before we left, because somebody put all the Milwaukee batteries away dead. So then they were like half dead, but then the impact doesn't do anything. Silage out of here. So we just gotta start the bagging tractor and we'll be good to go. So we got this all fueled up yesterday. We can bag about 350 foot before it's empty. So that's good to know. Or not 350 foot, 450 foot. The oil is good. Probably have to put some more in tomorrow, it looks like, since she's getting well used. Put some in yesterday. She's leaking just a little bit, and it's working hard. So the Big 10's working pretty good. Full throttle for about 7 hours a day. You can't complain. Justin just needs to oil the chain here. Oh my goodness, that's a bunch of mosquitoes. But we run baler twine, that's our GPS. We have a straight line, and if we need to move it a little bit accordingly, like at the end it kind of curves, so we got to curve it a little bit down there, but that way we have a straight line, straight bag, and they don't get run into the other one. Got the inoculant full last night. A lot of moving parts. I had to put oil in the pump as it was low, because if there's not enough oil, then the pressure don't work, and then it don't pack right, and then you screw your silage up. So to start the Big 10, do this, make sure your throttle is over, turn your key, push your little black button. Oh, what the heck? Why don't it start? There we go. Our tack doesn't work on the thing anymore. It's the only tractor we own that the tack don't work. See? Jump. Let's hit up the hay field, boys. Got the first load for the day going. Big 10 smoking a little bit. So it's the afternoon now, about 3 o'clock. We're about 60 feet away from the bag that we got done yesterday. Of course, we started at, I don't know, we're about 75 feet away from the end of the bag from yesterday. Right now the conveyor is pretty far up because we're on a hill, so the stuff doesn't want to go up the conveyor very well. And you can see how close we are to the inoculator, and it's even coming out at the bottom. I have it on 8, I should have it on 7. I have to run my RPMs kind of high to keep it over there, because if you run it on idle, then it'll all just fall out. So I got it set about perfect when I came in, so that's good. She's leaking a little bit of oil. We might need to add some here. I have to keep an eye on it. Stanley got done mowing. Justin needs to go, so Stan just took another 4430 to the field. Justin's gonna take his truck over and blow the chopper off, or the radiator or whatever. It's getting blowing around. first cutting. Got a little over about 205 foot of bag filled today, which is pretty good. We're on our 4th bag of first crop. So we have about 2, 4, 6, 8. So far we have about 700 foot of first crop hay by 10. And 1066 is officially junk again. We just got done screwing on it, spending thousands of dollars on it over the winter. And the PTO linkage is all screwed up, so now you gotta stand on the PTO little thing to shut it off, and then you have to go over and lift it up underneath to start it again. So I guess we got something else to fix on a tractor that moves 415 foot every single day. It goes 200 foot that way, and then we go 215 foot back this way and turn around and go back. Jump. Jump. Just runs full throttle all day. It's jump. We should put steel tires on it too, I suppose. Maybe that would limit our risks. Steel tires and, well, I don't know. Everything else is steel on it, so we could put a steel seat, then it wouldn't go bad on us. Anyways, this is our last load of this tractor. This is a tractor I run most of the time. A lot of times we switch 4430s. Me and Justin are doing it. Looks like I found the limit here to the backer. We got a chuck full wagon though, so it's amazing. I can unload over a third faster when we're on the level. I'm running on 10 right now, and before we was running on 7 down there on that hill, just because we had a 15-degree hill we was bagging on, and it would not go up the conveyor. Now if that was all cemented, that would fix our problem. Then we would have been able to have one less man running wagons today if the ground was level and cemented. But, you know, that doesn't make sense, I guess. Anyways, we're just unloading into the nighttime here. I got it's either number 1 or number 2 H&S unloaded, and I got the Gala unloaded, and I got about 3/4 of a load in either 2 or 1 or 2, I don't know which one's on the 42 over there. So Dad just got done feeding here and the 3rd heifer farm. I scraped and fed at the 2nd heifer farm. So he's put the chopper away. Hopefully we have a, hopefully, I know this doesn't sound right compared to like the last 6 videos of me saying it's really wet, but I would definitely take an inch of rain. Yeah, 1.5 inches. I would rather have 3 inches of rain tomorrow than none, to be honest with you. I don't know, do we want that much? It don't matter. I'd rather have 3 inches because hopefully we get at least a 1/2 inch, because about 80% of the beans at least are just laying in the ground doing nothing. Now a couple of them caught a little bit of moisture, so they're coming up, but it's clumpy. It needs rain. We haven't had a rain for, it's going on 2 weeks now. So anyways, we're about unloaded now. That went really quick. Wow. I'm used to like 10-15 minutes unloading this. It's pretty bad. You can get 3 Mexicans back there, you can probably get her unloaded faster. Anyways, that's what we did today. Got a lot done. Could have got more done. You always can. Could have went for 60 acres. We got a good start on the day though. I had every tractor and ready, and hooked as you seen this morning, had 2 wagons hooked together, ready to rip to the field. Just had to tighten hitches, but the bagger slowed us down the most today because the chopper was waiting. Probably 45 minutes today altogether, at least. because I'm the only one here the whole entire time bagging, so I know how much inoculant. I always put the inoculant in, so I know what's going through. Because we're shooting for about 2 buckets for 200 foot, so I just want to be shy if I'm at 2 buckets or just a shy under, because we found out that these bags are actually 185 foot, not 200. Just like everything else in the world, they charges us more this year for less of a bag, which just charges a little bit more to give us 200 foot people, but whatever. I'm sure a lot of other people that are bagging might have the same issue, but we'll have to move this dirt pile here within the next couple days. We need to figure out what we're going to do there. It's not a lot, but it's a lot. It's just all in one area. Got the girls tucked in for the night. A lot of green. A little bit of yellow for construction. A little bit more construction. Yep. Got the ag bags and the 15 buckets of inoculant. That's $80 a piece. She's dark. Another long week. Honestly, probably might be the most productive week we have this year. At least I know I've got the most done at any week. I need to turn these lights off. Good old Stan the man put these in, buddy. You can see what's going on. Come over here, just boom, dark. Do this opposite one, the other way, you know. If you know, you know. And then boom, got another light. Boom, 14 other lights. You don't even need lights out here at night. You can see your way around. Looks like a Christmas tree farm going down the roads over there, let me tell you. If you're nearby, you know. But I think there's 14 lights outside or something. Something like that. Well, hopefully it'll rain and we don't have to work tomorrow. Just bed cattle, which I have a decent amount of, which actually I have to I almost guarantee I have to bed the big barn. I try to forget about that because that gets a little toasty. But the wheat will be ready in a week. Looks like. Keeps this up. We get some rain and we'll pick up some moisture, but it's getting ripe really fast. It's almost all the way yellow. We're not ready. We're never ready. I think we probably, I'd say 2 or 3 days we picked up this week compared to where we were at the beginning of the week. We got her moving and got ahead of the game a little bit. We're still a little bit behind, but honestly not terrible. Of course, I think the 4th of July is next week. I don't know. So I guess we'll be about right on usual. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. How's that go again? Hope you guys enjoyed today. And I hope to see you in the next one. There we go. She's been a long one, let me tell you. Okay, goodbye.